Uchiha Madara.
Naruto isn't just an anime about ninjas. It's a story of pain, bonds, and battles that change destinies. From god-level clashes to deeply emotional duels, these fights defined an entire generation. Today, we're counting down the top 7 most epic and unforgettable battles in Naruto. Number 7. Jiraiya vs. Pain. The battle between Jiraiya and Pain is one of the most tragic and heroic moments in the Naruto series. Entering the Hidden Rain village alone, Jiraiya faces his former student without fully understanding the true nature of Pain's power. Despite this, he presses forward, driven by his duty as a shinobi and his belief in the next generation. Outnumbered by the 6 paths of Pain, Jiraiya relies on experience, intelligence, and sage mode rather than overwhelming force. The fight is tense and relentless, as Jiraiya is gradually pushed into a corner. Even after losing an arm and suffering fatal injuries, he refuses to retreat. Instead, he focuses on uncovering Pain's secret, realizing that the enemy before him is not just one person. Jiraiya's final moments define his legacy. With his body broken and his strength fading, he uses the last of his chakra to leave a coded message that reveals Pain's weakness. This information later becomes crucial to Naruto's victory. Jiraiya does not win the battle, but he wins something far greater: hope. His sacrifice proves that a true shinobi never gives up, even in the face of certain death, making this battle unforgettable and deeply emotional. Number 6. Sasuke Uchiha vs. Itachi Uchiha. The battle between Sasuke Uchiha and Itachi Uchiha is one of the darkest and most emotionally charged fights in the Naruto series. For years, Sasuke lived with a single purpose: to kill his older brother, whom he believed to be a ruthless traitor responsible for the massacre of the Uchiha clan. This obsession fuels every moment of their long-awaited confrontation. The fight itself is intense and strategic, filled with iconic techniques such as Tsukuyomi, Amaterasu, and Susanoo. Both brothers push their Sharingan to the absolute limit, creating an atmosphere of constant tension and uncertainty. Every exchange feels calculated, as if the battle is a deadly game of chess. However, the true weight of this fight is revealed only after it ends. Following Itachi's death, the shocking truth comes to light. Itachi was never a villain. He sacrificed his own happiness, reputation, and life to protect the village and ensure Sasuke's survival. This revelation completely shatters Sasuke's understanding of his past and transforms his hatred into grief and rage. The battle is not just a clash of power, but the tragic climax of the Uchiha family's suffering, making it one of the most unforgettable moments in Naruto. Number 5. Naruto Uzumaki vs. Pain. Naruto vs. Pain is one of the most defining battles in the Naruto series, marking Naruto's rise as a true hero. After Pain completely destroys the Hidden Leaf Village, Naruto arrives in Sage Mode with a calm yet powerful presence. This battle is not only intense in scale, but deep in meaning, as it explores the cycle of hatred, loss, and revenge. Pain's overwhelming abilities push Naruto to his limits, especially after witnessing Hinata seemingly die while protecting him. Consumed by rage, Naruto nearly loses control, but ultimately regains his resolve. The fight is filled with iconic moments, from Naruto's strategic use of shadow clones to the dramatic confrontation with the Deva Path. However, the true climax comes after the battle ends. Instead of killing Nagato, Naruto chooses dialogue over revenge. By understanding Pain's suffering, Naruto breaks the cycle of hatred. This battle proves that Naruto's greatest strength is not his power, but his compassion and unwavering belief in peace. Number 4. Kakashi Hatake vs. Obito Uchiha. The battle between Kakashi Hatake and Obito Uchiha is one of the most emotional and symbolic fights in the Naruto series. Unlike other large-scale battles filled with massive jutsu, this fight takes place inside Kamui's dimension and focuses on raw combat and buried emotions. Former teammates and best friends, Kakashi and Obito face each other after years of tragedy, regret, and misunderstanding. What makes this battle truly special is its storytelling. As they fight, the scene seamlessly shifts between their childhood sparring sessions and their present clash, showing how their paths slowly diverged. Every punch and kunai strike mirrors their old training, turning the battle into a painful reflection of lost dreams. Obito fights fueled by anger and disillusionment, while Kakashi carries deep guilt over Rin's death and his failure to protect his friend. This fight is not about victory, but confrontation. Kakashi forces Obito to face the truth he's been running from, breaking through his emotional armor. The battle becomes a turning point in the Fourth Great Ninja War, leading Obito back toward redemption. Quiet, intense, and deeply personal, this fight proves that the most powerful battles are often fought within the heart. Number 3. Team 7 versus Kaguya Otsutsuki. The battle between Team 7 and Kaguya Otsutsuki is one of the most chaotic and high-stakes fights in the Naruto series. Facing the progenitor of chakra herself, Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura, and Kakashi are pushed beyond their limits against an enemy who feels truly godlike. Kaguya's abilities, instant dimension shifting, overwhelming chakra, and deadly bone techniques make her nearly untouchable, forcing Team 7 to rely not just on power, but perfect coordination. What makes this battle unforgettable is the teamwork. Naruto uses his endless creativity and shadow clones to pressure Kaguya from all angles, while Sasuke's Rinnegan allows him to analyze her movements and control the battlefield. Sakura proves her growth by standing on the front lines, delivering crucial support and landing a decisive blow at the perfect moment. The biggest surprise comes from Kakashi, who temporarily gains dual Mangekyo Sharingan, unleashing a legendary Susanoo that turns the tide of battle. Rather than defeating Kaguya through brute force, Team 7 seals her using trust, timing, and unity. This fight represents the full evolution of Team 7, showing how far they've come since their earliest missions. It's not just a battle against a god, it's the ultimate proof of teamwork and bonds. Number 2. Madara Uchiha versus Might Guy. The battle between Madara Uchiha and Might Guy is one of the most explosive and unforgettable moments in Naruto Shippuden. When all hope seems lost against Madara's godlike power as the Ten Tails Jinchuriki, Might Guy steps forward and makes a decision that defines true sacrifice. By opening the eighth gate of death, Guy pushes his body beyond human limits, knowing full well that this technique guarantees his own death. What follows is a breathtaking display of pure taijutsu. Guy's speed bends space itself, his kicks ignite the air, and his final technique, Night Guy, delivers damage so severe that even Madara is left stunned. For the first and only time, Madara acknowledges another shinobi with genuine respect, declaring Might Guy the strongest taijutsu user he has ever faced. This moment alone elevates the fight to legendary status. Despite Madara surviving, the impact of Guy's assault proves that raw determination and relentless training can rival even god-level abilities. Guy doesn't fight for glory or victory. He fights to protect the future and give others a chance to win. This battle embodies the true spirit of a shinobi: courage, sacrifice, and unwavering resolve in the face of impossible odds. Number 1. Naruto vs. Sasuke. Final battle. The final battle between Naruto Uzumaki and Sasuke Uchiha stands as the emotional and narrative peak of the Naruto series. Taking place at the Valley of the End, this fight is not merely about strength, but about two opposing beliefs shaped by pain, loss, and destiny. Naruto fights to protect bonds and believes that understanding can end hatred, while Sasuke seeks to sever all connections, convinced that loneliness is the only path to true peace. The battle showcases god-level power, with Naruto using six-path Sage Mode and Sasuke unleashing the full might of his Rinnegan and Indra's Susanoo. Their chakra clashes shake the land, symbolizing the accumulated hatred passed down through generations. Every strike feels personal, fueled by years of rivalry, friendship, and unspoken emotions. Flashbacks of their childhood remind viewers that this conflict began long before power was involved. As the battle reaches its end, both warriors collapse, having lost an arm each. Neither is truly victorious. Instead, understanding becomes the final outcome. Sasuke finally acknowledges Naruto's resolve, while Naruto proves that strength rooted in compassion can overcome even the deepest hatred. This battle closes the Naruto saga perfectly, leaving a powerful message. True peace begins when we refuse to give up on one another. Those were the top 7 most epic and memorable battles in Naruto. Which fight is your favorite? Did we miss one you think deserves a spot? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow Naruto fans. Stay tuned for more epic anime content.